Over the weekend, the Texas Republican Party adopted a new platform declaring that the 2020 election violated the Constitution and therefore President Biden was not legitimately elected. So the relevant part of the 40-page platform claims that we reject the certified results of the 2020 presidential election. We hold that the acting president, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., was not legitimately elected by the people of the United States. The platform claims that substantial election fraud in key metropolitan areas affected results in 5 states, swinging the election in Biden's favor. Again, the party also claimed that various secretaries of state who serve as the top elections officials in many states illegally circumvented state legislatures, committing constitutional violations, and added, "We strongly urge all Republicans to work to ensure election integrity and show up to vote in November of 2022. Bring your friends and family, volunteer for your local Republicans, and overwhelm any possible fraud." So look, here's the thing. They know they're full of shit. I think it's so incredibly obvious that even the Texas Republican Party, their platform, they know they're full of crap. They know. Look, there's no evidence of widespread voter fraud in the 2020 election. Simple as that. All the recounts and all the audits have confirmed that former President Trump lost. There's just no evidence to back them up. But understand, it's not about the evidence. It's not about the facts. It's about their feelings. That's it. Donald Trump's feelings are hurt, and there's a lot of people out there whose feelings are very, very hurt, that have staked their reputations, that have staked a lot of their lives, a lot of their time into trying to prove this election lie. And when they don't have anything, well, you can't admit losing. You can't admit that, oh, I just spent all this time. I wasted all of this time believing into a nonsense story. And so they create this alternate reality around them that says, no, I'm the one who's right. Everyone else, all of them, they are wrong and are part of a conspiracy. You see how that works? It's such a high level of cope. Okay, it really is. They are getting high on the copium, massive amounts. All right. So as for the voters, again, many feelings. Okay, but for the people in charge, they know that this isn't actually true. They know there wasn't voter fraud, but they're using this anyway. Why? In order to get people to the polls to remain in power. And the message here is, and this is interesting, and it really kind of gives away the game. Remember, everybody, the 2020 election was rigged. Therefore, you need to show up and vote harder. Okay, but if it's rigged and the Democrats could just rig it at any time to come out with whatever favor they can, well then, why are you going to turn out and vote? What would be the point? Why in the world would somebody who thinks that, no, it's the deep state and the cabal of Satan-worshiping pedophiles, they rigged our elections with the help of with Republicans, weirdly, with the rhinos, why would they go out and vote for Republicans, much less anyone else? Why would they waste their time? It's fear. Fear is a motivator. This is a clear election strategy that both does and does not make sense. Again, it doesn't have to make sense because facts don't matter. Logic doesn't matter when all you have are feelings. And they have these feelings. All this voter fraud talk is just a way to usher in actual voter suppression measures to reduce the amount of minorities who can vote. This is a long con. But as I mentioned, Republican voters, they don't actually care. Even if they know the truth, they can't admit it to themselves. As long as they and the people that they want in power win by hook or by crook, that's all that matters to them. You know, as long as it keeps the evil lefty socialists out of office, they're going to turn a blind eye. And that's it. We know that they live in a bubble that is not penetrated by facts. Simple as that. This is the Republican Party of Texas affirming that, yes, we actually don't care about reality. We care about our feelings, and we're going to put our feelings into this platform.